Okay, hey guys. Don't normally show my face on camera. However, I think I should do today. I'm aiming this video at CML Distribution, or anybody who has any products from CML Distribution, i.e. FMS, Rock Hobby, Dynam. I tend to stick with a lot of Dynam models. Now, I just point out, I'm not a professional radio control pilot. I strictly do it for fun, as a hobby. I'm quite passionate about it, however, it sort of comes very close second to the family. Now, I've always chose a lot of Dynam models because as a normal person, I've got a normal everyday job, and obviously I get paid a normal everyday wage. I've got a family to support on that, so when it comes to buying radio control models, obviously it's not a necessity. So you try and always get the best quality model you can for the funds that you've got. Now, since the very first Dynam model I bought, which was a AT6 Texan, I had great fun in modifying the models. I really enjoy modifying them and repainting them, and just to resemble a certain scheme that I prefer myself. Now I find with the Dynam models, they're always at a very good budget price. However, you're not getting a budget aeroplane, you're getting what I call a blank sheet. There is some scale detail missing from the models, however it just brings a lot more enthusiasm into the hobby, because it gives you a chance then to obviously adapt the model to how you want it. Now, being in the UK, I've dealt with CML being the main distributor for Dynam. Now, I've had a few issues over the past with certain models, which is nothing to point towards CML's customer service or anything like that. It's just literally you get just teething problems in certain models. Now, I've always contacted CML Distribution, and they've always done their very, very best from day one to help me out and to get me back in the air again. And like I say, being that I don't have a great deal of funds to buy models, the models you buy, you want them to work. And if you put a bit of passion into building the model and making the model your own, you want to be able to fly it when you want to fly it. Now, any teething problems I've had with any models, i.e. undercarriage problems, parts missing out of boxes, anything like that, I'm not saying that that's happened with all of them, that's just tiny little bits. CML have always done their very utmost to get me back in the air as soon as possible. Now, the reason I felt I needed to make this video, I've just dealt with CML Distribution regarding a few motors from a few models that I've had over the last year or so. I encountered a few motor problems, which is general teething problems. I've sent the bits and bobs away to CML, the motors, for them to have a look at them. Now, some people may remember I did make a quick video of the models running up. Now, this is no way intended, that video is no way intended to cause Dynam, FMS or CML any bad rep, because that is really not what they need, being that they are a very, very good bunch of people. Now, I dealt with Russell this morning from CML, and I've also dealt with Wes from CML, both very, very professional, and I believe that they're both, or if not, Russell definitely is a model pilot as well. So coming from an actual model enthusiast, they want to help you. They want to help you enjoy the models that you're buying. Now, I will always buy FMS and Dynam, especially Dynam, being that they have got a very, very great backing in CML Distribution. They want the customer to enjoy the model as it's intended. Which is what I've been doing. Now, the motors that I've sent to CML, they've had a good look over them, and they said, right, okay, they phoned me up and said, everything's sorted, we're going to replace the lot of them, being that I am a valued customer, and I don't think that's just because I've got a ton of their models. I think that, you know, that's aimed at all of their customers. If you just go and buy one model and that's the only model you've got, if it's a Dyna model, they will always help you try and keep it in the air, from what I've found in my experience with dealing with them. So yeah, top guys at CML, thank you very much Russell, thank you very much Wes, much appreciated with your help as usual, and like I say, it's not the first time they've got me out of a jam. That's really it. I mean, end it on a high. I've got a few models planned for the next few weeks, or at least want to try and get one Dyna model in the next couple of weeks. I'm either looking at the Schmidt 262 or the Dyna Hurricane, so we'll see what happens there anyway. But again, well done CML Distribution, thanks very much for your help, it's much appreciated, and yeah, just excellent job at keeping the model enthusiast in the air. Top blokes.